In today's video, I am going to show you guys how to make $100 every single day without even posting on Instagram. So guys, please be sure to watch until the end of today's video so you do not miss a thing about this method, because trust me, it works and it's very possible to make $100 or more every single day with the method I am going to be discussing in today's video. Okay everyone, so we are here on my computer, and before I tell you guys exactly how to make $100 per day without posting on Instagram, I want to kind of set some expectations with this method and kind of let you guys know what to expect before you actually hear about how to make $100 a day on Instagram without even posting. So the first thing you guys need to know is that this is really simple. Everything in regards to making money on Instagram without posting, at least the way I'm going to be teaching you guys, is super simple. There's not a lot of things that you need to know. There's not any kind of skill that you really need to master with this method. And another great thing about this is there's no money needed to start. You don't need any money. You don't need $1,000. You don't need $100. You don't need $10. It's absolutely free. And you also don't really need any experience. That also goes kind of hand in hand with it being a very simple method. Everything you need to know is something you can learn in like 30 minutes in regards to making money on Instagram without posting. And then the last thing you guys need to know is that the amount of money you make with this depends on how much time you put in. And that really goes with any business. The amount of time you put in is obviously, in accordance with your success. So those are some things you need to know before you go ahead and make a jump to making $100 per day on Instagram without posting. So now that I've set some expectations with making $100 or more per day on Instagram without posting, you guys are probably wondering, how the heck can I do this? How can I make $100 every single day on Instagram without even posting anything? And what you're going to be doing is you are going to be starting a social media management agency on Instagram. You've probably heard some things about this before, but I'm going to be giving you some awesome tips in this video on how you can actually get some clients to pay you thousands or more dollars per month just to manage their Instagram accounts. Alright everyone, so we're back over here on my computer, and it's time for me to actually get into how to get started getting clients for your social media management agency. And if you guys don't know what a social media management agency is, it's basically when like Instagram page owners will pay you money every single month to post on their page and grow that page. So it's honestly really simple. It's just a lot of page owners don't have enough time to focus on growing that page or posting pictures on that page, so they're outsourcing it to people like you who want to, get clients for a social media management business. So the first thing that you need to do to actually get started is you need to pick a niche for your business. You can't go around kind of managing meme pages and investing pages. It can work, but it's really not that effective. You want to kind of master a specific niche with this business, because if you have expertise in a certain set of pages, you will actually be paid more because you have expertise in a specific set of, niches, right? So you definitely want to pick a niche. That can be investing, it can be skateboarding, it can be really anything. You just have to pick a niche and something you're passionate about so that you're actually, motivated to learn about that niche and provide results for your clients in your niche. So that's definitely important. You really want to pick a niche, and it really doesn't matter what it is. You just need to make sure you pick a niche, right? So that's important. And then the step number 2 is you just need to start reaching out to pages in your niche. This is super simple. As soon as you pick a niche, you just need to start reaching out to pages in your niche. Send like a simple message about how you manage pages in the investing niche and how you really know you can provide good results. And then maybe try and schedule some sort of like phone call with that person and convince them that they should buy your services. And this is probably the hardest part of this business, but you'll get better at it as you have practice. I've started a social media marketing agency in the past, and in the beginning, it was a really big struggle to talk to clients. But as I grew confidence in the fact that I could provide results, I started getting clients to pay me $500 or $1,000 every single month. And I'm only 16 years old, and I was able to convince companies to do that. So if you're a 30-year-old and you're nervous about this, don't be. It's really not that hard. It just takes some practice. It will be rough in the beginning, but you'll get better at it. And you also want to consider maybe growing an Instagram page in the niche you're in so you can actually show potential clients what you've done in the past. Or you want to at least kind of give examples of good posts that you're going to be posting on the account that you know have, gotten results for other pages. And this is really important because you want to have some sort of game plan for the person that you're talking to. You want to show them that you actually have a plan for providing results for that person. And guys, if you have some sort of game plan for providing results for a potential client and they can really understand your plan and see your vision and they understand that you know what you're talking about, there is no reason whatsoever that you won't be hired for a price of between $500 and $1,000 every single month. And that is a lot of money to manage a page, but people are willing to pay that because, it's not really that easy of a job to post twice a day on Instagram and really grow that page. And the reason you want to be posting twice a day on Instagram is because Instagram's algorithm actually favors that. So you really want to be posting a lot on the page and providing results once you get hired by a client. And you really want to put a lot of focus and effort into the clients you have so you can continuously keep them on a retainer and they're paying you money. Keeping clients is the most important thing with a social media management agency. I know it was very hard for me to keep clients sometimes with my social media marketing agency because I was always focused on getting more clients, and I was actually spending way more time trying to get more clients than keeping the clients I already had. And this was a big mistake on my part. Once you get clients for your social media management business, try to keep them for as long as possible because you want to keep them on retainer, paying you money consistently. And guys, some tips for actually growing those Instagram pages and really providing results for your clients is that you should be using follow-unfollow programs to kind of grow that page in the beginning. So some things I've kind of learned about Instagram is that in the beginning of a page, when they're under like 3,000 to 5,000 followers, they don't really have a whole lot of organic growth. So you're gonna have to be using a follow-unfollow programs to kind of kickstart that growth. And if the page is really small that you're trying to manage, under 3,000 to 5,000 followers, you definitely want to use some sort of follow-unfollow program like Jarvee or Follow Liker. And another tip is something I already mentioned, which is you should be posting twice a day on that Instagram page at minimum. And this will really help with the Instagram algorithm. They really seem to favor pages that, are really, really active, posting a ton of different content. And obviously, if Instagram favors it, they're going to be controlling, how well your posts do. So you definitely want to be, posting a lot on the pages that you manage. And then obviously, you want to have good hashtags and captions for every single one of your pages. So, if you have a good caption, people will probably share that to some of their friends, and it will have some sort of chain reaction where, the post may go viral or on the explore page. So those are some tips I have for growing Instagram pages and really providing results for your clients. And these are some things I've learned about Instagram, over the, past 2-3 years that I've been really learning about, different businesses. Okay, and finally, guys, I do want to get into the idea of scaling the social media management company and going up to the point where you're making $100 every single day with this. And my tips for you are, again, focus on keeping your clients instead of always trying to get new ones. This is a mistake I made with my social media marketing business and what a lot of other people in this industry tend to do. They tend to get a client and kind of forget about them, and then they try and get another client, and they're kind of in a rat race trying to just keep their clients that they have. So if your time is limited with the clients that you're already focusing on, simply charge more for your service. So if you have 3 clients paying you $1,000 per month and another person you convinced to kind of come on board with you for you to manage their page, try to charge them $2,000 a month, because now your time is limited and you can't really afford to have, too many clients, and you obviously want to value your time more if you already have some clients going. So that's definitely a tip for you guys. Keep your clients, focus on your clients that you have instead of always trying to get new ones. And then the second tip I have for you guys is you need to know that this is possible. There are so many people making money, managing Instagram accounts, and it's definitely possible for you to do this as well. There's so many Instagram accounts out there, and there's so many people actually interested in paying someone to manage that account, because a lot of people want passive income coming in. They don't want to worry about posting like 2 times a day on Instagram and really trying to focus on growing that page. I know people like Ryan Scribner has an Instagram page that he kind of does on the side, and he has someone manage that page because he honestly doesn't have the time every single day to focus on growing that page and posting, so he outsources it. And a lot of other bigger creators and bigger influencers who have Instagram pages don't want to worry about it, so they'll be more than willing to pay someone $1,000 a month just to manage that page so they don't have to worry about it at all. Just 3 clients paying you $1,000 a month will make you $3,000 a month, and that will literally be a full-time income for you guys, and that will most likely replace your job's income if you're kind of a little bit younger or you're not as established in your field. But $3,000 a month is not a bad income at all, and you can be doing this literally managing Instagram accounts and not even posting on Instagram and worrying about growing your own account. Okay guys, so I think that's gonna about wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys found this method super helpful. I hope you're excited to get started making $100 every single day without even posting on your own Instagram account. All you have to do is worry about managing other accounts, finding posts that work. You won't even have to post your own content to do this. You're just gonna have to, repost on these accounts and really focus on growing them and providing results for your clients. I hope you found this video helpful, guys. Be sure to drop a like on it if you did, leave a comment down below, and check out more videos on the Financial Wolf channel. Peace out.